Well, top of the morning. Wow. So there's a lot of AI slop that's I'm starting to notice a lot more in my YouTube documentaries. And it's cool for like somewhat of storytelling, especially in the conspiracy storytelling or, what is it? The Y Files. I love that show. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Probably because, you know, you got a human narrator and stuff like that. But I'm noticing a lot of these, faceless storytelling. I don't even know. I was just watching a Nirvana one, and it was pretty cool. And it had some video, but I don't know if the video was really real because I started questioning it because their narrating sounded like it was human. But the way it was narrated, it didn't make any sense. It just felt very smooth. And I turned it off about halfway through, just not believing the whole thing. And I'm like, I wish I could just take that out of my head and that memory out of my brain. And I really, it just bums me out because now I'm starting to really question, what I'm watching. I mean, especially on the documentary stuff. I just noticed there was one on World War II or something like that, but it had to do with on the Japanese side. And every single picture was AI. And I know there was storytelling, but when you're doing a documentary style YouTube, I kind of want to see it. I mean, I kind of want to see some real photos. I guess you can throw in some AI if you're trying to describe something without photos, but you know what I mean? I feel like it's ruining my experience with watching stuff that I deeply adore and I look forward to throughout my day is watching little storytellings. And I don't know if that's happening around here. I mean, for your YouTube algorithm, or if you're noticing it, or if you're fine with it. I have no idea. But for me, I'm bummed out. And I see it on Facebook. I see a lot of fake stories, and I see it generated, just total AI slop, junk, people that I follow, and then all of a sudden I'll see them on a page that I've never seen before, and it's got some fake story, and I look at the comments, and everyone's, way to go, and good for you, stop, the tyranny of this or that, and I'm like, I think this is fake, and then all of a sudden another feed will pop up, and it's the same story, but with a totally different character, or it's the same character for a different team or sports, or, I mean, they're going right into, and I look at the comments and boom, they're right there, and people are believing the crap out of them, or they're bots. So I'm just like, what am I doing on here? And I just get off. And now I'm finding myself do the same with, Facebook's easy to tuck away. Because, but YouTube, on the other hand, I really enjoy the content and the creators on YouTube. And, it's something that I look forward to. And now I'm starting to feel the same way about YouTube that I do about Facebook. I mean, Facebook, I see maybe 3 of my friends and then about 25 advertisements and people I don't know. And then maybe I'll get 1 or 2 people who commented weeks ago. Maybe I just don't have, enough friends, but I can't seem to find, or maybe they just don't, they don't create anything just like me. I barely create anything on Facebook. I'm like a ghost on there. So let me know if you guys run into this at all, or if you're seeing a lot more of it, and how it makes you feel. Like if you're fine with it, cool. But I just kind of wanted to know if I was the only one in this ballpark. Later.